submitted work is seen as almost like a vanity project, in as much as you should feel it's basically like an advert for you to then get other work. And I guess in one sense that's a wee bit sort of hard to swallow, that you're working for nothing. But then on the other hand, if that then leads to something else, that's basically how a lot of magazines think about it. And even if they do give you, if you do get commissioned to do a shoot, which we have done before, it's usually like peanuts, and it's usually just enough to cover the cost of the shoot. You actually don't make any money, because again, it's seen as an advert for yourself. And we're talking, this is in the realms of the really high fashion editorial work that we're talking about, that you see in every magazine, Vogue magazine. We're not talking about the sort of advertising features or the cover features. We're talking about those sort of 6 or 8 really cool pages that you see with the really cool images. They really don't pay at all. And we are really talking even the high-end magazines. In fact, very recently, I can't remember where I read this, but it is actually true. There was a very high-profile model, and working in New York. She was a New York agency, and she had a dispute with her model agency about funds or not being enough money or what have you, or something not being paid. And of course, typical American-y type thing, it gets very litigious very quickly, and all this went to court. And one of the things about it going to court was, of course, that all her finances or all her things were then part of court records and published. And it turned out that she was on front cover of Vogue. She's done editorials for Vogue, everything like that. She'd made good money as a model, doing catwalk work, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But one of the interesting things was the Vogue cover. She got paid $120 for a Vogue cover, because this was seen as basically promoting her. So that's what she got paid for that shoot. Okay, so and she is top. So even the top models for that sort of type of thing don't really get paid big money. The big money is in doing stuff for adverts, lookbooks, catalog work. That's where the real kind of really big money is, unless you're probably one of the top 2% of all the models. So there isn't a lot of money out there in that. The very glamorous, high-profile work actually probably doesn't pay you as much money as you'd think.